Hi, my name is Phil Richards. I just thought I'd tell you about a book that I read last night called Know Me, Like Me, Follow Me. It's written by Penny Power, who's co-founder of Academy, and I read it on the plane last night. It's about a 2-hour read, but certainly it's not the reading of it that's going to make any difference, it's what you do afterwards. And I was really struck by it. It's a great book on social networking, and why would you want to read it? Well, if you're on the internet, I think you'd want to read it. Certainly if you're in business as a professional contractor or freelancer, or you're a home worker, or you're interested in growing your business, this kind of activity can get you business. The interesting thing is that it's also good, I think, for parents and grandparents. If you're struggling to find out why on earth your kids spend, or your grandkids spend loads of time on Facebook, then this explains why. Social networking is already here, it's now, and you can sort of be involved in it, or you can just know about it. The reason I really like this book, though, is that Penny writes from a really emotional point of view. Her writing, it comes across as honest, it's got lots of integrity, lots of openness, and I can feel, I think, when reading, where she's coming from. And I think that's a really nice way of putting across why social media marketing works from a business point of view. If you start with the intention of gaining lots of business, it may not work as successfully as if you start with the point of view of openness and honesty and sharing. And I really like that. It's sort of almost spiritual in a way, which is really great. The second reason is that this book's really practical. It's got a list of the right sites to use to start with in Penny's view, and I think it's a great starting list, it's wonderful. And also it says how to use those actual sites and what they're good for. The third thing that I really like about this book is that it's full of references. It's full of really good examples of where people have actually used it, how they've succeeded, where they haven't succeeded so well, what they've learnt, what Penny's learnt. Because social media marketing, I mean, it's just starting, it's been around for a bit, but it's really just sort of started on the internet, and it's changing all the time. It's a great book, it's available from Amazon, and I hope you're enjoying reading it as much as you can. I've just got to remember now to keep it on my desk rather than just put it back on the bookshelf and take some example from it and do some different stuff. So if you want to know about more about the book, then I suggest you have a look on Amazon. If you want to know any more about me, then I suggest you have a look at philrichards.tel, T-E-L, and there should be a link at the end of the video. Thanks very much for watching and enjoy the book.